Well, hello there, you sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We're back today playing a new game for the channel that just came out into early access, Ketz, Galactic Overlords. This looks to be a loot-based bullet heaven roguelike. I am really excited to check out what we're gonna be doing here. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. I don't remember how I switched the character. There it is. This is the character you start out with. We are gonna start out with him. In terms of loot, I think all I have is yeah, just a little metal dice. I doubt we're gonna get anything even remotely resembling a win going today, but we're hopping in. Now there is normal attack and auto attack. I am going to go with auto attack because I, Beans, am a lazy bum. Damn, we are stabbing rats. Okay, the music was so quiet in the menu, or so loud in the menu, now it's so quiet. Hold on. There we go. Apply that. There we go. Now we got some actual background noise going, other than just the slashing and the stabbing of the rats. This is, yes, it's like all bullet heavens where it starts out kind of slow, but it gets real weird. There appear to be some sort of sci-fi gods and goddesses. Not really sure. Not really sure if there's any lore. Attacks become stronger, granting a chance to manipulate enemies with basic attacks. I don't know what that means. Dash cooldown is reduced though. That seems pretty darn sick. For now, we're just gonna exterminate. That's all we ever do. Rex, feel that tingle. This is like the speed and electricity goddess, goddess something. Basic attacks become stronger and have a chance to deal double damage in a single hit. Release electro waves in 4 directions with, okay, I really like the sound of this. Stronger attacks that can hit twice. Yo, who are you? Besides incredible damage of skill, Mystimex. Enemies who die with burn damage have a chance to leave flames on the ground where they die. A damaging flame is released in the same direction as the dash. Okay, so then we get some flames going. Then maybe pick up the flames on that. What the hell is this? Little rat is wearing a helmet and firing a little space pistol. I don't like that. Lightning strikes enemies on the board, or better, increases attack speed. That's actually really sick as well. I want to get the fastest of attack speeds going. We're slashing, we're stabbing. We are getting real weird with it today. I like the graphics thus far. It's simple, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The hell's this? Oh god, what just happened? Gain permanent attack damage proportional to the burnt damage you deal. Dying enemies fire a flame burst and deal area damage. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Enemies that die can cause an explosion is what that sounds like to me, right? I mean, we're just gonna not dash for now. We're gonna stab as many rats as possible and see if maybe one of them explodes. I guess that's the ooh, increases attack. Wait, it went from 5% to 7%. That's not good. Yes, we will go with that. I want to see these little rat minions explode. I feel like that's what we just signed up for, right? Did I misinterpret, or maybe the explosion is just kind of small? Who knows? Not I, but okay. Dying enemies fire a flame burst and deal area damage. Explosion chance. Okay. A blaze Molotov shoots and leaves a flame on the floor. Sick. All right, so we got, like, I guess that would be our first, like, cast. Oh my god. Okay, so this is like a rat charger knight who's going to be charging and doing rat knight things near us. Okay, there's lore there probably. Bomb count. Double Molotovs. Yeah, double Molotov sounds sick. I didn't even see what the cooldown was, but the more fire we have, the happier of a camper I will be. Kill the rat with a pistol. Who is arming these militant space rats? That's what I want to know. All right, so this guy, another rat charger. We're gonna try and lead him through our fire to where he is going to take a ton of damage. Kill his little rat. Oh, is that an elite with a gun? I don't like that one bit. No siree. No siree. Yeah, I see the some sort of elite symbol over his head, and I am terrified by that. More attack speed. Chain electricity between the enemies with basic attacks. 22% chance to trigger, dealing 14 damage, and it lasts for 1 second? Oh god, I dodged right into that projectile. That's less than ideal. Was that healing? That might have just been big XP. Okay, no, that little orb was healing. This guy has a shield. I hate this. I hate this so much. All of these enemies are going to nibble on our curvaceous ass, rat slapping toes. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to tank a hit or 12 there, but it didn't appear that we needed to. More damage. Duration. Cooldown is 12 seconds. Ugh. Yeah, I guess we'll go. We're gonna get even Molotov here. Molotov cocktail. Bartender, bartender, bartender. Pour me a Molotov cocktail. Now, something to keep in mind, this is early access, and I believe it's relatively early in early access. But the foundation of what's here seems pretty solid thus far. I would love to get some loot, if at all possible. It does appear that there's like item crafting and whatnot as well. Pickup range expands. Now we're gonna get, I guess it's like an alteration from Death Must Die. You know what? Triple Molotovs. Let's burn the entire map. How does that sound? Because it sounds great to me. Okay, we got some sort of loot, some sort of item, a trinket, a bauble, perhaps. I believe it's E to pick it up. Yeah. For each attack damage gain, increased attack speed, and critical chance. Okay. Are we attacking much faster? It doesn't really feel like it. We'll get some levels, we'll get some XP. These doubloons I'm assuming we can use for various meta progression. Give me that space watermelon. Ball of flame ricochets between you and a group of enemies. Between what? I don't even know what I just read. Firecast. That is what I got out of that. And since we're going all in on Fire Space Knight, that seems like okay. Who managed to hit me there? Oh, it's probably one of the projectile enemies. Fair, yeah, it's this guy. Okay, we're gonna get you though. We're gonna get you, buddy. Enemies who die with burn damage have a chance to leave flames on the ground where they die. This is a good thing for us to have. Okay, we see things exploding. We see things firing, being the fire. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going in. We're going in on the enemies. This charger never even stood a chance. Okay, he stands a very good chance. Never mind. We are maybe going to die horrifically at the hands of these rat knight chargers. I hate the space Skaven so much. Space Skaven, I think, is just Tyranids. 15% more damage on our basic attack. That's cool. I got no issues. I got no issues with 15% more attack damage. And I don't know how everything scales yet in this game, but I can't imagine it's not in our interest. Well, that was a double negative and that hurt my brain. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. That is the gist of the point that I was trying to make there. All right, I'm getting a little too loosey-goosey with these dashes. Getting a little too loosey-goosey with these dashes. Every 3 levels gain a skill cooldown boost. Interesting. Does that apply retroactively? C, tab, B, I, looks like we can't look now. Maybe it'll give me a breakdown. Does not appear to be so. All right, you know what? Fair enough. It does appear to have a very similar setup, like a per character. This is what you can get akin to Death Must Die. Give me that space water, Malone. We are a cybernetic sci-fi knight out here to do. Oh no, God! Oh Lord, this is awful. This is just bad. Go this way. Space water Malones, please and thank you. Ooh, okay. We're gonna let you guys just kind of orbit around this rock as we. I thought that was a water Malone, and I got real jazzed. But it was not a water Malone. It was an XP. Dash cooldown, sure. That means we're gonna cast our actual castables, I believe, even quicker. That is what that reads like to me. And again, not sure if it applies retroactively, because every 3 levels is real great. If we're at level 18, that's 12% cooldown, right? I don't know, Beans. At this point, I'm just kind of circling around. I don't know if there's any reason to explore the map. Haven't really tried. Gain attack damage. I mean, sure. We'll go with more attack damage. Oh, what the hell are you? Oh God, get out of there. Get out of there, Toes. Toes, you're gonna be fine. Nah, I couldn't even convince myself of that one midway through the sentence. I gave up. I was like, Toes, you're not gonna be fine. You are going to die horrifically. It is inevitable. Inevitable. Ooh, somebody gave me a little slap and tickle there. Not sure who it was. Oh, probably one of these 18 quintillion ranged enemies that are currently firing at me. We did unlock a second character previous to me actually starting to record. I'm probably going to check her out for the next run we do here, because I don't think this run is going to go the distance. Okay. I was looking at the mini map to see if there was something there. Oh my God. Beans, I am so scared. I think we are on the last legs of this run here. I don't know how I survived. More attack speed. Yeah, okay, I have 0 health and I'm still alive. Do I win? do I win? I have defied death itself. Maybe I got like a fraction of a health point. Oh, good. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's, yeah, a boss. Okay, sick. I can't even kill the elites or any of the trash mobs that... Oh, just the boss looked at me and I died. All right, we're gonna go back to the sanctuary here, and another round. Justice never rests. Okay, ship. Bring me your first loot and we'll talk business. I have loot, don't I? All right. Any other sort of meta progression that we can do? Nope. We got a bunch of giant test tubes here. Gather more and return to me when you're ready. Don't know what that is. I think we might stash. Do I get anything fun? No? How dare you bring such a meager item to my forge? All right, it looks like we are just SOL here, Beans. But we have, oh my God, she is terrifying. This guy's locked 20 minutes, survive for 12 minutes to unlock. Defeat somebody. We're gonna play as her. See, now the music is so loud. What is going on? Challenge box. Wait, what's challenge box? Okay, that's like a scaling difficulty system that probably gives you better loot, I guess. Whoa. Whoa! What is this here? We already got something. Critical chance +8, dash cooldown, nebula compass. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're, oh my God, and we got some nice AoE going on. I like it. I like it a lot, Beans. Maybe we just lean, what the hell? Choose a Mistamech. Alright, basic attacks can bounce poison between enemies. Wait. Trigger chance 15%, 40% more attack damage with additional poison chance. Okay, well, we wanna maybe go into poison a little bit here, I guess. I mean, some DOTs sound sick as hell to me, but for now we're just doing more rat bashing extraordinaire nonsense. Do I want you? Unleash powerful electric boomerangs. Wait. We don't have any of those. Sure, we'll get some boomerangs. Some boomerangs that do electric stuff. Dash cooldown is boosted. Sure, why not? All right, poison everywhere. We got some nice crits going from our item, and I don't know, maybe just our other passive stats as well. You guys all need to piss right off with your projectile-based nonsense. Okay, this is the lady we want. A ground attack occurs, and the sharp pieces of earth. Sure, we'll take that. We'll take some spiky spikes. Get some little spiky vines of murder and mayhem going. All right, projectile enemy. You thought you got us. So did I, to be honest. An electrically charged lightning cloud strikes enemies within its range. Okay, so we can get a couple more different casts, it looks like. Or movement speed. Yeah, we'll take some more movement speed. I like the idea of being slightly more nimble. Okay, you guys all should maybe be not alive. That would be about as convenient as I could ask for. Ooh, an expert level offer. My mouse died. Don't you worry about me here. Oh, I think we might have fucked up. But yeah, dash. Sure, we got an expert level dash up. I don't know what that means, but purple rarity is good, whatever it is. All right, get some poison on that guy, maybe. That'd be neat. That'd be neat. I mean, we got really good crowd control at the very least, which is great for all these trashy trash mobs. I would love to try and kill the first boss at the very least. Sure, you know what? We'll get an. Oh, this is okay, so we like summon a lightning cloud above us for a time, and then it kind of does its thing. Okay, I thought that was like a permanent thing, almost like an aura. That would have been awesome. All right. Save your dashes for when you really need them, Toes. You don't need the dash through to get all the XP. You'll get it eventually. You need the dash to avoid damage. Dash cooldown is boosted. Pickup range expands. I don't hate that. Wait, basic attacks create time tunnels that slow down time. No, we might still be able to get the poison one then, in which case that is exactly what we would want. Basic attacks doing the poison damage on the enemies seems to be... We are a poison witch. This is definitely not at all inspired by Psykers from 40k, I can tell. They've never even heard of 40k. Probably don't even know what the warp is. Okay, that's another cast. Yeah, sure, we'll go with... Okay, we'll go with that. Get some more lightning damage going out. I really want the trigger attack ability, which I guess would be like strikes from Death Must Die, to start going hog wild for us. Get a ton of poison, some DOTs going on, like Stacy's mom. Man, rest in peace to the guy from Fountains of Wayne. Pardon me, there's plural fountains. Okay, 4 forecasts that we have are from the electricity department. Goddess? Machine deity? I don't really know what to call them. Paragons, perhaps? The Divine Spiky cast actually seems like poo-poo. Not very good. So maybe would avoid taking that in the future. Aha! Space Watermelon, you love to see it. I feel like I should probably at least try and explore the map here. Maybe we find something cool. I don't know. Maybe that's from fucking up. I really do hope there's magnets of some sort in this game, otherwise I'm just leaving XP all over the place for quite literally zero reason. You look like something I can break, are you? You do not appear to be so. We're getting to that first boss today, Beans. We're at least gonna see it not die to its, you know, mere existence. Pickup range expands even further. Yes, this is excellent, especially for a ranged character such as ourselves. The hell's all that? Oh, those are our little vine buddies. Okay, from our dash. Dude, come on. I'ma just... Ooh, you tried to get me with the ranged attack and it almost worked. And that one almost worked as well. We did get hit by a melee enemy, which is debatably worse than getting hit by a little bullet hither and dither. Okay. Dude, I really would like to get item drop rate. Nah, I'm good on that. Dash cooldown is boosted, sure. We'll take the ability to dash more often and leave more of our viney chia pets all over the place. Item drop rate increases. You know what? That's not bad because I don't have much in the way of loot. I see some sort of yellow thing on our mini map. Ooh, that's a an item. Now, what I want to know is, does this change us cosmetically? It does not appear so. That's a little disappointing. But I understand that would probably be an insanely asinine thing to program in, especially with like 3D modeling. All right, we'll go with that. Whoa! We found a ring, Beans. We found a ring. We're gonna be flush with loot here pretty quick. All right, where I'm fucking up is like I feel this need to get right back to everything. That is not the case. You just kind of make your way back down. Then we take a look at what we got here. Item drop rate, dash critical damage. I mean, sure. We'll take some additional item drop rate. Okay, those ones got me for sure. This is what we need. Poison damage increases is sick. Damn it. Not the ability we were looking for, unfortunately, but we're gonna get there, Beans. I got a good feeling. Oh, so many shieldy boys. So many shieldy boys. Let's kill this first boss. It should be coming up in the near future here, I believe. Just stay out of their way. Excuse me. Spikes explode from dead enemies to other enemies. Exploding poison orbs form, dealing area damage. Yes. Yes! I like poison. I'm sure there's some various nuances and mechanics to this game that I'm missing currently. Increases attack speed? Yes. Yes, we want more basic attack damage. The speed would have been sick as well. Get some more poison and explodies downrange, downwind. Ooh, another crafty poo. Or item or something. Okay, alright. Then you just rotate back up here, toes. Ain't no big thing. Grab that. Stay out of their way. Okay, we might have multiple items. What are these green bits? Oh, those are healing. Very interesting. That's awesome that they mark it on the map. I love it. Ooh, I don't know if we have a necklace. We do not. Armor up, dash, lifesteal. That's sick. I love me some lifesteal. We're gonna do lots of damage to these guys. This does appear to be very much a gear dependent little roguelike, which is awesome. I love farming for loot. That's why I'm so excited for Terminal Brigade. This is awful. I wish I could get rid of this. More attack damage and a higher, slightly higher, but higher nonetheless, chance to poison enemies. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, what do we have down here? Maybe there is stuff on the map. Fallen Sanctuary? Oh my god, I'm gonna take some damage here, maybe. Okay, that's very interesting to know that there are like nodes on the map now. All right, so this guy is going to drop murder circles on the ground, and we're gonna take so much damage so quickly. All right, we're fine. We're just running away. And we're gonna let him do his thing. So long as his thing is dying. There's no way that one hit me, you absolute son of a bitch. All right, we stay out of there. We stay out of here. We grab that. We're not even doing any damage to this guy. This is insane. I do see some gloves up there. We need gloves still. Okay, gloves. Solar rate, XP, and additional pickup range. All right, we're getting geared up here, Beans. We're getting kind of geared up here. Okay, stay out of their way. We do have some life regen and some life steal, which is awesome. I don't know how those stats work, but we should be able to get where we need. Attack hits create a chain of vines that swirl around the character for a limited time. No. We want the poison. We want the poison version of attack triggers. That's what we're going for. There's a ton of health floating around up there, which is awesome. What is not awesome is the lack of damage that we are getting on old boy here. I mean, he is not taking much at all from us at this point. Probably doesn't help that we're not able to attack him directly just because we are so weak. Oh god, this might be the end of us. But we have at the very least seen the boss. I'm excited to see maybe if we can kill him, but I don't think that's gonna be on today's episode. Beans. I think that we might be SOL on a boss kill here. Why is everything so fast? Dear Lord. Circle back up this way, then grab the healing. Oh, there's more healing down there. Beans. We're gonna be fine. We got him, I don't know, some fragment of health. Increases attack speed. That's sick. 5% faster. Murder orbs. Dodge through the shield, boyos. Hey, some loot. What are you? Critical chance and critical damage up. We like that. We like that a lot. Oh wait, the critical chance is the same though, right? Well, that just sounds like more DPS to me, so we're gonna go for it. Maybe. Okay, I see another purple thing over here. Oh god, we're gonna die. We got stuck. Okay, we got books, which means we can do one of the other meta things. But also we are now almost dead. Oh, there's so many angry enemies. Oh, beans. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming and hanging out with me today and checking out this this new action roguelike Bullet Heaven. It looks really promising. If this is something that you like, it's relatively cheap right now, or if it's something you might be interested in, pop it on your wish list. It helps them out a ton. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. If you've made it to this point in the episode, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's episode, as well as a sub on the channel. It's free. Only takes a second, helps me out tremendously as a small content creator. I love you beans so very, very much. And I'll see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.